Hey all, this is Port 1119 with Headframe Hunters. We are here in, I am here in Grant County, New Mexico at the Jim Crow mine. It's actually the Jim Crow Imperial mine. It's 2 mines in one. Now what is a Jim Crow, you ask? No, it is not merely a set of laws passed by Democrats. Hope you didn't know, or I hope you knew that. Well, this here is a Jim Crow. It's a track bending tool. See, it's on a section of rail surrounded by drill steel. It's the marker for the road to the mine. This will be torqued down to bend rail to use in a mine. So these mines are patented, which means they are private property. However, I have been working with the property owner and co-owner. I actually just got underground at their Bilalli mine that they're gradually rehabilitating, working on. Eventually going to bring it back into production when the money's here. So we're going to continue past the gate to the Jim Crow and Imperial mine. So, welcome to the Jim Crow mine. This is the easternmost of the two mines. We can see the head frame there. I think it's about a 350-foot vertical shaft, sunk at incline shaft. I think it was sunk at about an 80-degree angle. Some switch gear here. Actually, this here is the hoist house. It seems I am not bright enough to figure out where the lock is, unless it's on the other side. I have the key to it. There's the hoist, the mine hoist is in here. Ah, here we go. Opening locks. How exciting. So the Jim Crow is a gold-silver mine. Here's the hoist in the dry. It looks like it was used yesterday because it, quite frankly, just about was. The showers, air conditioning, so radios, we got SCSRs. So they had about 5 guys working here most recently. And here is where it all happens. There's the hoist room. Hoist room, shop, refrigerator, Chef Boy RD. I'm sure that's safe to eat. And it's an electrical hoist off of all this stuff. And here's the hoist operator's station. Got various notes. Here's our drum indicator to show where the skip is at. The bell sheet. I've been wanting my own bell sheet. I'll have to find one that someone's getting rid of. I want to have one up in my room. Yeah, this about looks like you could get it operational in a few months. Shaft's full of water up to the 75-foot level, but you pull 200-300 feet of water out there, do some rehabilitation, do some exploration, delineate your deposit, and you're in business. It'd probably be about $1 to $2 million to get this one operational. If anybody wants to invest in it, contact me. You'd make some people very happy. Gonna go down to the shaft next. Something I did not notice is that we still have power in here. The radio's still running, which means all that's probably still energized. Something else neat is that here we have the workings map. It's an assay plan showing ore grades at various locations. You can also see the assorted levels here, which is kind of neat. It's a plan view, and then here's a longitudinal cross section. Here's the number 3 shaft where we're standing at. It comes down here to the it's the 100-foot level, then to the 200-foot level. Did some long hole sample drilling. Grades are, call it 1/10 of an ounce per ton, which is not fantastic, but silver is averaging probably 5 ounces out of there, so that's decent silver grade. Silver's not worth a whole lot, but it is somewhat promising. This is what a very recently and likely soon to be again active hard rock gold silver mine looks like. So now I'm looking down into the shaft area, climbed up on the head frame. They put shotcrete and mesh in here around the collar. That'll keep it stable for a real long time, which is darn good. Collars are often the first thing to go. I got a righteous big vent tube. That's got to be like a 24-inch down at the bottom. And there's your skip. It's a pump next to it. The skip's kind of full of water. This is the tag board. And everyone is in fact tagged out. I talked to that guy yesterday. You can see the incline angle for the shaft. The skip rails are wood. It's unusual. And here's the actual skip. It's a decent looking little head frame. Looks like they used the skip as a man cage as well. I don't see actually there is a ladderway. I've got to have a vent borehole somewhere. To my knowledge, the Jim Crow and Imperial mines do not connect. See, this one doesn't even have an ore bin. You got a chute up there. It'll dump the skip directly into a dump truck. Yeah, so here's your manway. See down a pretty good ways. Let's find a small rock, drop it down, see how long it takes to hit water. Not very long. 75 feet sounds about right. That's what the mine owner told me. We'll have to replace all this timber cribbing if they dewater it. That won't be a fun job. Got another bell signal. This here is an actual Jim Crow, an operational one, next to a whole bunch of rail. I believe these are 18-inch gauge equipment. Yeah, so these are side dump ore cars and what are these probably 2.5 tons. I think they're 2.5 ton capacity. There's a lot of drill steel around here. Generator. Engines, a fuel pump. Yeah, so this is going to be the plant for the mine. And this looks like it's supposed to be a trammer almost, or a Loki, depending on where you're from. So apparently the trammer here at the Jim Crow, this was an electric forklift. They rejiggered the wheels to run on mine rail, and they need a new battery for it. And this would pull these ore cars. It's an inventive little design, actually. And looks like Jim Crow is continuing to reveal her secrets. That sentence sounded odd. Sort of dugout there. What I said about a vent shaft, an escapeway, which is necessary for MSHA to consider it an operable mine in any sense of the matter whatsoever, it's here. It's a little shack with an axial blower fan. This should be an upcast so that the hoisting and man shaft would then be the downcast or intake shaft, which is what you want. You want your guys to be coming in with fresh air and not with what's been exhausted from the mine with blasting or diesel fumes or whatever. Now this one looks like it only used tracked electric equipment underground, so no diesel fumes to worry about. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for the Jim Crow mine here in Grant County, New Mexico. This has been Port 1119 with Headframe Hunters. By the time you watch this video, I will be back in Missouri, and I have some interesting things lined up there as well. So, again, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Explore mines. If you don't know what you're doing, stay out, stay alive. Always the best policy. And stay tuned for more mines. Adios.